Everyone, welcome to Kani's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very quick recipe because I do not have much time. I'm going to prepare a very fast Beehoon Goreng for my family for lunch. Okay, so I'll get right away to it. I have already on the stove and I've poured in a few tablespoons of canola oil, as you can see in the wok. Okay, so I'm letting the oil get heated up, and once the oil is heated up, I'm going to throw in the onions. Okay, the oil has already heated up, so in goes the onions. This is one medium size onion. Okay, so start giving it a good mix. Once the onions has actually turned a little translucent, I'm going to throw in the sambal, which I've actually blended. So you can get ready-made chili paste from shops or the supermarket, or you can also make one at home, your own chili sambal paste. Alright. Okay, so I've just added around 1.5 tablespoons of the chili sambal paste. Okay, so give it a good mix and let it cook well in the oil. Cook this till the chili smell goes away. This should take maybe 5 minutes or so. Your flame should be moderate heat, not too high, because we do not want to burn the onions. For those who would like their beehoon to be more spicier, you can add maybe 2 tablespoons. Or for those who do not want it to be spicy, you can just add 1 or even half a tablespoon. Okay, so the sambal has cooked well already. Right now I'm going to add in fish cake. Now this is basically homemade fish cake. You can get it from the supermarkets. And this fish cake does not have preservatives. There's no MSG, there's no preservatives in this fish cake. That's what I like about it. So when you buy fish cakes or fish balls, normally what I do is that I always check the packaging to make sure it's free of MSG or any sort of preservatives. So this will be slightly better, it will be more healthier in a way. But of course, I'm a person who actually do not actually cook fish ball or fish cake in my dishes very often. Okay, so give this a quick mix like this. And after this, we are going to throw in the vegetables. Now for beehoon, you can throw in any sort of vegetables that's in your fridge. I'm using, I had a bit of leftovers of cabbage. I had French beans, tomatoes. Yeah, so whatever is available in your fridge, carrot, just add it in. Okay, so I'm adding in the tomatoes now. This is basically 1 tomato, 1 medium-sized tomato. Cook this till the tomato softens. Okay, so the tomatoes have already slightly softened. Now I'm going to throw in the vegetables. So I'm adding in French beans and cabbage, and I've shredded some carrots as well. So this is basically 1 carrot, 1 big carrot. Okay, give it all a good mix. So this is a very quick dish to prepare. As long as everything is cut and prepared, you are good to go to just start stirring it up. So I'm going to let this cook till the vegetables have softened. I'm going to add a little bit of salt at this stage as well. Okay, so I'm adding in a little bit of salt as well at this stage. we're gonna let this sit for another 5 minutes. Okay, so the vegetables are already sauteed. Right now I'm adding in 2 eggs. I've already beaten them up with a little bit of pepper and salt. I'm just adding in the 2 eggs right now. Okay, let them sit for a couple of seconds before we start mixing them. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours already, so now we can just break up the egg pieces. Okay, so I'm going to incorporate the eggs into the vegetables right now. So this is, I'm actually stirring this in high heat, as you can see the smoke coming up. Yeah, so when you stir the beehoon, it has to be on high heat. And after this, I'm going to actually add the beehoon. Now the beehoon, I've already pre-cooked it. Normally you get, when you get it from the supermarket, it's very dry in the packet form. So what you need to do, you have to take a little bit of the beehoon, the required amount of beehoon, alright, and then you blanch. You soak it in hot water for a minute or 2, and that will be enough. And then you just remove it and keep it aside. So that's what I've done basically. So I'm going to add the beehoon in a minute. Check for seasoning at this stage. If you feel that you need to add a little bit of salt, please go ahead to add it in. Okay, so as you can see, I have already added the beehoon. Okay, so before I start to give it a good mix, I'm going to add some seasonings. I'm adding this a dash of light soya sauce. Okay, and I'll be adding in a dash of dark soya sauce as well. You can use any sort of brand that you have. Alright, this is basically 4 packets of beehoon that I have actually pre-cooked, and now throw it inside. So we will need to give this a good mix. Make sure your stove is in high flames. Okay, so it has all combined well already, as you can see. Now as a last step, I'm going to garnish it with some spring onions. Okay, so here you have it, my friends. This is my very simple, tasty beehoon goreng. What you can do is that you can also make some side dish, fry some ikan bilis, which I'm going to do later on, or you can fry some chicken wings to go along with it. It will be a perfect lunch for your family. So do give this recipe a try and leave me your comments. Thank you. Have a good day.